Thanks for tuning in to Top 5. I'm Fallon Wagner, and today we're in beautiful Waterton Lakes National Park talking about the top 5 best things to do in spring.
Some of the activities in the springtime in Waterton, there's sort of 3 main ones you can do. Is certainly hiking. I mean, there's probably over 200 kilometers of hikes in the park. But in the spring, a lot of them are inaccessible due to snow or just muddy conditions. So there are lowland hikes like the Wishbone or the Bellevue Trail that you can do. It's pretty much snow-free or Lakeview. There's also biking. There's places to bike as well. One thing with biking, we always recommend that people are extremely aware of their surroundings because they're traveling quickly, and you might have a higher chance of surprising a bear or whatnot. We have the Townsite Campground, which is a reservation-based system. The 2 other front country campgrounds, Belly River and Crandall, are first come, first serve camping opportunity, and they're getting busier and busier, so it's recommended that you, especially on a weekend or a long weekend, to arrive early to secure yourself a site.
Spring is a perfect time to see wildflowers, like I said, and we have our volunteer season kickoff on May 27th. It's going to start out with a wildflower count in the morning and with more activities for folks that really want to get involved, get their hands dirty, and contribute to protecting this beautiful park. We have opportunities to adopt a patch of native prairie and get involved in things like our knapweed rodeos to help pull some invasive weeds to help this beautiful landscape.
Waterton's an incredible place to come and view wildlife. It's incredibly diverse in density with the amount of wildlife, both carnivores and ungulates and small animals. But like anything, they need their space and their distance to survive on the landscape. We certainly encourage people to be able to see wildlife here, but we do have recommended viewing distances for some of the bigger animals. For carnivores, such as bears, we recommend about 100 meters from that animal, not to disturb them. And about 30 meters for ungulates like deer and elk and whatnot. Sometimes that's not always realistic. The bear is closer or whatnot. We understand people's excitement to want to see these animals and take a photograph, but it's really critical to respect the animal, and if you see you may be disturbing the animal and it's changed its behavior, it's stopped what it's doing, is to just stop, take a few pictures, and carry on. One of the activities actually in Waterton is boating. It's all today human propulsion boating, so kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, canoeing, whatnot are all permissible activities in the lake. And it's a great place to do all those sports. So this is one of our boat inspection stations. It's pretty simple with the permits. We have a temporary sign on right now, but it's a simple box, and inside there are these annual non-motorized watercraft self-certification permits. And you got a pencil, and it's pretty self-explanatory about a question checklist, and then you sign and date, and you have the copy that you would tear away from this and you'd put it into the slot right here.
Yeah, we're really excited to welcome visitors here for our Canada 150, and in preparation for that, we have a menu of spring guided hikes that we're going to be offering on the weekend, as well as some interpretive talks. So spring is a perfect time to get out onto Waterton's fescue grassland prairies. There's amazing wildflowers, and so we do have some hikes related to bears and blooms for people who want to learn more about black bears and grizzly bears, what foods they're eating, and just to enjoy some beautiful scenery.